Well, Yakima city leaders are trying to figure out a way to pay for repairs to the downtown parking lots. At last night's council meeting, they brought up the topic while discussing the city's remaining ARPA funds. Hunter Phipps tells us what the council has options for moving money around.
Somewhere, somehow, city leaders in Yakima will have to scrape up the money in order to fix the worn-down parking lots in downtown.
We had talked about, the maintenance and upkeep of those lots, and I still want to put that back in front of the council.
The city's responsibility to do a large piece of maintenance work on those lots that has not been done to this point.
After lowering parking permit prices earlier this year, less revenue will be available to fix those lots. So now the focus turns to American Rescue Plan Act dollars the city still has. The council currently doesn't have much room to maneuver when it comes to unallocated funds, but there is over $7 million to put aside for unstarted projects like the mill site, sewer and water projects in the city that the council could choose to unfund. City leaders pointed to the $1 million for sewer and water projects as an option to reallocate.
We'll have to use water sewer funds to make those improvements.
Then there's the contract for $2 million with the YWCA to build a domestic violence shelter. But after July 31st, that contract would be terminated if the remaining funds aren't raised for the project. That means the clock is ticking on both the YWCA and the city to get these funds out. Council could claim the money as lost revenue to use it for other options if the project were to fall through. ARPA funds need to be allocated by the end of the year, meaning any projects that have these dollars need to start this year.
So you got a little bit of time. We're trying to keep a fairly short leash on this, so council's not up against it at your last meeting.
So the council will wait and see if the funding for parking lot maintenance is available somewhere, somehow. Hunter Phipps, Action News.
Thanks so much, Hunter. And council members plan to continue discussing how to use their remaining funds at a later meeting. Well, if you have a story you'd like us to look into, let us know on our tip line. Send an email to tips@kimatv.com. You can also call us at 575-KIMA. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X and our YouTube channel.